Hello, hello, Project Zomboid Build 42 community. I am back. My name is Tim. We're doing another gameplay video. My McCoy Estate goated Muldral start run ended as soon as I made it to the McCoy Estate. And you know what? Rather than spawning in a new world, we are going to spawn in a different city and go back and destroy my previous character and get my van full of goodies and all of my stuff back. Now, this is a new character. This is a new role. I'm going to go lumberjack this time around. We're going to go something different. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I can't do that big of a fitness or a hit. I don't like thin-skinned. It's just too much. Weak makes starting a little too hard. Slow learner I can handle. Disorganized I can handle. No. We're not doing disorganized. We're not doing that. Do hearty appetite. I'm okay with that. You can do hearty appetite. We can do weak stomach. Just don't eat bad food. We can do slow reader. And we'll go Sunday driver. It gives us 16 points. So what am I looking for here? Nothing too big. I do like Brawler because that'll give me just such a big boost to axe right off the bat. So let's go ahead and do that. And I really like that nimble and light-footed boost, so let's go ahead and do that. Either of the 3's good. Vehicle knowledge. Let's go Height Thirst. That'll boost us back up to 6 points. Let's go ahead and do Dexterous. Let's do Brave. That feels like a good use. The character creator changed. That's interesting. Just in the most recent update to the patch, I guess. It's quite a bit. Anyway. I'm going to go short sleeve and a long sleeve. Y'all know why. Don't need no hat. Normal color hair. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going there. And we're going big old beard. There we go. That looks good. Your hands are enormous. Anyway, his hands are enormous. So here we go. Here we go. We are going to breeze through the starting game. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? We're going to take our time, be as careful as possible, eventually get back to the McCoy Estate. I doubt it happens this episode. You never know, though. Never say never. Let's hope turning the lights on doesn't draw zombies into my very first house, because that would suck. But sometimes that happens. Should get something here right away, shouldn't I? Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's right. I always, when I custom the game, I always start at 5 a.m. and I get 2 right away. All right, well, that's worth having. Oh, we don't need 2 can openers. Just gotta thaw that out. We'll cook all 3 of those eventually. Oh, shit, there's not much in this house. Boy, that's rough. That is a rough start. Like a real rough start. Rough enough start that I'm not going to stay here at all. We're just going to, move on. We're going to keep this with us. Lately, I've been just dropping the starting pistol because it's heavier than it's worth. But I think I'm going to hang on to this one. At least for now. All right. And I guess before I leave this first house, we will cook all three of these so that I've at least got something to eat. At least got something to eat while I'm out and about. Alright, it's starting to cook. It's still frozen. It's starting to cook. It's done. That is one nice thing about staggering out your cooking. It's done. Oh, and it's done. Alright. Plenty of food. Oh, let's not do that. Plenty of food. Let's see where we're at. Oh. Middle of the night. Oh, because I spawned the same time my original character died. Okay, yep, that makes more sense. I'm smart. Don't, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Absolutely nothing to drink though, so that kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and wait out daytime. We're not gonna walk around, we're not gonna walk around in the middle of the night. That just isn't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Alright. Let's drink again. Now, if it's getting 5-ish a.m., we should just go ahead and wait it out for it to be 6 and get ourselves a little TV show under our belt. All right, cooking. Boosted. Wow. Interesting spot to start in West Point. I like it. I like it. A little isolated, which is good, because I don't have anything to fight any of these fuckers with. Ooh, that one's got a bag already, though, it looks like. Yeah? Yeah, it does. Hot diggity. Yo, diggity. I like the way you work it. Alright, no more rapping today, guys. Or tonight. Tonight would be more accurate. Man, didn't I already eat half of that chicken? Alright, so killing 3 at once is going to be a little on the tough side. Let's see if I can draw. Oh, I could. Excellent. Excellent. Kill them one at a time if possible. My guy still does have way oversized hands. Like, that felt really weird. That character creation felt strange. I don't know if that was like a new update or if I somehow just stumbled onto a different screen or what, but that felt weird. I thought you had a bag. Is it the other one? Okay, yeah, it's the one over there. That's what I get for being inquisitive. Alright, one more dead Zed. Yeah, there's the one with the bag. Alright, he sees me, but so's that other one. That's alright, I can handle 2. Famous last words. Famous last words. I think that's a book bag? Gotta be better than this repurposed curtain sheet. Sorry, I'll use the correct game terminology. Okay, yeah, it's a camouflage bag. It's a school bag still, but it's better than this one. And it looks like he's got a varsity jacket on too. Nice. So that's gonna be worth getting. Yeah, it's gonna be worth getting. That's gonna help get us on our way back to my stuff. What I would like is a couple of axes. Varsity jacket, definitely gonna wear. Small backpack, definitely gonna equip on the back. Sheet bag, gonna drop it. I'm gonna take it all. Alright, feeling better about things. Really could use a weapon at this point, though. Going on 6 or 8 zombies killed without one, and I don't like that particularly. Pushing and stomping is only effective one-on-one. It is not effective for groups. Alright, so let's see if these guys were protecting anything down here. Or if this was just kind of a random assortment of Zeds that were trying to get into a home. Weird. Looking like that might be the case. Okay, so there's stuff worth getting here. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna pick up that pot and use it as a weapon. I don't want to face whatever's coming out of here without something in my hands. Oh, it's only one. That makes me feel a little better. That makes me feel a little better. What? That's absurd. Oh, this is a brand new character. That's right. Okay. Okay. I'll cut it some slack. It's a big old wuss. Ooh, leather coat. Is it just dirty? Bloody and broken. Oh, of course. That's a shame. That's a shame I can't use that. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna not deal with that right now. Nope. A couple more coming up the side. Let's look at the map and pause it. Okay. So there's a really good wreck there. I remember that was a fire truck wreck. That's where I left my stuff. It's a full map there. I am up here, which is pretty much exactly where I thought it was. Well, actually, who am I kidding? I thought I was right here, but that's pretty close. So, pretty much need to clear this little area out and find a vehicle and see where we can go from there. All right, little on the south side. So we're going to kill one or two, and then we're going to head west. Nope, we are just going to head west. I guess I'm going to have to turn around and see what's going on here. Four. I have four following me, two ahead of me. That's not the best combination. Right away. Oh, it did, it did, it did. Oh, God. Oh, okay, that was a mess. Holy cow. That was an absolute mess. Did you guys see the crowd in there? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're not doing anything with that house. Not at all. Nothing. Not one thing. We're gonna go all the way around these two garages and hope that they all just kind of forget that I'm here. You know what? We're gonna go all the way around this house. We're gonna come at it from the far side. We're gonna come at it from the far side. And just hope. Just kind of hope that there's nothing terribly crazy going on here. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's get inside here real quick. Let's close that window again. Not the curtains, the window. Okay, well, both work. Okay, okay. Okay. That feels good. That feels good. That feels correct. That feels like the right thing to do here. All right, definitely want a pencil. Definitely want both of those magazines. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little crazy and go upstairs first. Because I'm hoping there's a closet that has a crowbar and such in it. I really want a weapon that's not this pot. Ooh, dead to watch. That's handy. That's handy. All right. So that felt good to have. That feels good to have. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Lacrosse stick I can handle. Field hockey stick I can handle. Just wear it. All right. Feeling pretty good about things now. Feeling pretty good about things now. I'm still going to use this pot first. And when it breaks inevitably, then I'll switch to something better. God dang it, no car keys. That's all right. I shouldn't have expected car keys, but would have been nice. Anybody in chat know, or anybody in the comments know if you can use cologne as a Molotov? I don't think you can. I think it's just whiskey. But if you can, let me know. Curious. I am not sure how exactly I got away from that crowd, but I am going to absolutely accept that I got away from that crowd. Ah! I spoke way too soon. Oh! I spoke so soon. I guess it was only those two. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. You know, comparatively. That wasn't bad compared to how it could have been. You know what? Let's just keep walking. Let's just keep walking. Ooh. It's probably broken down, but it's worth checking. Oh, he's got a hard hat. Hard hats are worth wearing. Uh-oh, I am dangerously thirsty. That's a problem. Alright, well, I do feel better about what I'm wearing now, though. Like, that's actually really nice. Climber's worth having. Maintenance one's worth having. Everything else I'll leave for now. Alright, I'm super thirsty, though. I gotta get inside this house and drink something, or else I'm gonna be in some trouble. Alright, so here we go, crowd. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what all's in here. How many more we got? Just the one? Huh? Oh, I thought I drank in time. I did not. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it. Heck, Tim. You are dangerously thirsty. Dangerously. I don't have anything to drink. I'll eat all this salmon. Maybe that'll make me less thirsty. Can't imagine it's gonna help. Oh God, don't go in there. Don't go in there to get something to drink. That's a danger zone. This is a danger town. This is Danger Mouse. It is quite dangerous. Holy cow. Alright, so. If I can open it in like 2 tries, I'll give it 4. Nope. Alright, so we just keep walking and hope that we don't die of thirst. Just cross our fingers that we don't die of thirst. Come on, door. Come on, kitchen, be empty. Alright, survived. Oh wait, no, you're taking that ham too. Come on, damn it, no water bottles. This town is unforgiving. I mean, I've known it's unforgiving, but oh my goodness, it's unforgiving. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on going. I got plenty of food. We got a couple of weapons. You know what? Let's get a long weapon out. We got. Oh God, why'd I accident? Sure didn't mean to push Q there, boys and girls. That was not part of the plan. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of cut through this little wooded area here and hope that we can, jeez, hope that we can lose the crowd that we drew in ourselves. With any luck, I'm gonna pop through the back of this building, close the door behind me. Okay. Well, that felt okay. That felt like a safe. Safe's not the right word. That felt like a move. That felt like a solid move. Like something that was gonna, a not stupid one, a not real stupid move. But then I ended up in nowhere's land. All right, so we're gonna cross here. So I need a home. All right, so you know what? Let's go ahead and... Boy, if it would have shown me my character's point of view sooner, I would have not kept going this direction. It's all right, though. This game is anything but forgiving. So what we're going to do is just keep on walking and keep on cutting through. That one might not even see me. That one will. That one will, for sure. Well, I got away from the one that was at the front door, but then them all found me. Let's go ahead and just keep on heading south for now. This is the direction I want to be going anyway. And I'm looking for a car predominantly, but, safety also. No, I should say safety predominantly and a car secondarily. But, all right, can I get in here? I can, okay. All right, is it occupied? Nope, excellent. Okay, so let's eat that popsicle. Drink that water. What else we got? What do we got going here? Nothing that exciting, so let's just move on. Oh, you know what? This is gonna be make it or break it here. I can't recall what's over this wall. I don't play West Point enough. Just a street. Well, I know there's more neighborhood down here, so let's just go ahead and keep walking. What hurt me? Oh, just muscle strain, probably. Sissy. I mean, I would be in like much worse shape personally if I were to have to live like this, but, this is a video game character. He's supposed to be better than that. He's supposed to be stronger than that. I thought you were stronger. All right. All right. So what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? I know there's at least a few inside. It's the birthday party house. That's a fun little, whatever, emergent storytelling bit that I'm not going to participate in because I don't care. And I just don't feel like fighting that many Zeds right now. Don't feel like it. All right. So let's head down this little path. Let's actually do a little fighting. A little fighting. Oh. There we go. Got the angle down a little better. Hell yeah, lacrosse stick. Alright, so I got at least one. Got at least one. all right. Now, I don't know if it's quote-unquote S-word here or not, but hopefully... No! I don't want you to come inside and ruin my day. Ruin my new home. This is where I'm trying to live, ma'am. Ah, there's another one too. Rats. Oh, at least I got painkillers out of it. Ooh. And a more defensively minded coat. So that's actually worthwhile. Alright, let's wear that leather coat. That is better. That is objectively better. Alright, the others don't see me. Alright, close that window, close that window, close that window. Close those curtains. Nice, alright. That felt good. Oh, the kitchen has its own little area. That's kind of strange. Strange the way that works. Let's go ahead and put the salami away for now, and the ham. That canned fruit cocktail should go there. Ah, the beef patty got stale. I think there's somebody inside here. I think this house is still a-rattling. Oh, that's somebody at my back door. So I better let him in. Yeah. Oh my god. If I hadn't just put on that coat instead, that might have killed me. And that actually probably should have. It did not occur to me that there might be a second Zed behind that first one. I just didn't want to kill it inside the house because I was hoping to keep the stink outside of the house. Jeez, Tim, get careless, would you? Holy cow. Alright, that was super borderline behavior there. I was, oh boy, not Mr. Smart. But this is a good little isolated house. At least as far as, West Point's concerned, pretty isolated. Alright, follow me outside. Come on. Good God. Was that a bite? No, a laceration, of course. I'd almost rather have been a bite. At least then I could have just turned the game off. I gotta wonder if I'm gonna get that 25% chance that feels like closer to a coin flip. Yeah, and between the pain and the tiredness and the thirst and the blood loss, this might actually kill me. Alright. Inside we go. I don't have any bandages because of course I don't. Alright, let's wrap this up. Let's go drink some water. Drink out of the toilet if I have to. Alright, nothing useful there. Nothing useful there. This room can go to hell. This is supposed to be a good start. Actually, I knew starting in West Point was going to be rough because I don't start in West Point often enough to be good at it. Or to really know anything about it. Or to know enough about it, I guess I should say. Alright, you know what? Let's just drop the mask and the jacket. Actually, we're going to fill the saucepan with water. Since I can't seem to find a frickin' bottle anywhere. I always laugh about the idea of my character like precariously balancing a saucepan full of water. Yeah, you might as well take that salami again and that ham. And you might as well eat those grapes. And it is not late enough to be to be sleepy. So like don't even pulling that crap. Don't even be pulling that crap. And I'm pretty sure I had painkillers. All right, cool. So that's not so bad. Okay, I don't like that at all. Okay. Okay. You know what? No. Sleeping feels like a waste this early. Alright. I can eat half a salami. And then we got everyday smithing. Oh, that's gonna let me build a bunch of stuff. Nice. Alright, alright. Now let's see. Let's go ahead and read first aid one. That'll be a good one, given that I'm already dealing with a wound. And this is gonna be, oh, a slow reader, it's gonna take me forever. You know what? That's okay though. Let's go ahead and sleep it off. I could have swore I said sleep, not rest, but I've been wrong before. I am welcome to be proven. I'm ready and willing to be proven wrong sometimes. All right. So, 6:30 in the morning. I am super hungry. So, let's see what we got here. Let's eat the rest of that. And then we'll take some more painkillers. And we'll remove the old bandaroony. Of course, it's infected. We'll bandage it back up. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the kitchen here. You know what? I don't know if it's good for you, like, sickness wise, to be clean. But when my character's infected, I always feel like I should be washing him. And I know that's stale, but I'm still gonna eat it. All right. Now, we've got our lacrosse stick. We are healed up. Let's peek at the map. I thought I was on the far south corner of the map of the area. Let's go here. Let's go here. I have a feeling this is where I want to be. There's going to be some cars there. So we're just going to cut through this, we're just going to cut through this area. All right, actually, let's fill my saucepan full of water again. Let's fill that up with water again. Empty saucepan. No, sir. I do not accept that at all. All right, now we're ready to go. Now we're ready. We're cooking with gas. We're gonna ignore that one that's kind of strolling up on us from behind and just see what happens here. Ooh, got some more. That's a spawning issue though. That one's walking with purpose this direction, so we're just gonna go ahead and ignore it. It feels like the entire herd's kind of predisposed to be moving to the southeast right now. That's just where they seem to be heading. So let's go ahead and deal with this one. See what I can do with this car here, if anything, but all right, so that other one, that was just zooming by. It didn't even notice me. It was so intent on getting where it was going. That was actually kind of interesting. Just part of the like natural motion. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. A little car. Little car. What do you got going on here? Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a a lot too. Well, no keys, but possibly inside the house. And if not, we'll keep moving on. Really gotta learn to quit taking corners like that. It's just reckless as hell. Like super reckless. But alright, let's drag this one around the corner because I don't want his friends to come after us too. Dang it, there's several down there too. Alright, we're just gonna go over here. And see how many noticed us. 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like. So, you know what? Let's take them on. Let's take them on. Wow, that's another birthday hat one. I feel like I kind of spawned in the birthday hat area, or just the birthday hat house all, came out. Oh, god damn. Okay. That was a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh. This one's got enough reach that sometimes it's attacking a... Sometimes I'm swinging on an enemy that's down and a different one gets inside its reach because it, like right there. I really should have switched it up and pushed there instead of swinging, but... Wow. I mean, at least now I can go back 2 buildings in a row and... Oh gosh, maybe not. Alright, we went from a lacrosse stick to field hockey stick. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, it's got a different feel to it. It doesn't have as much reach, but it feels like it hits harder. I'm cool with that. Oh no. I don't like it when the timing of the swings doesn't work out, when you're not like lined up just right. It's one of my constant issues with isometric games. Trying to line up shots, line up hits, line up hit boxes. I think that was all of them. I see it. Alright, so there's 1, 2, at least 2 others. 3, 4, but those 2 don't see me yet. There's at least 5 or 6 more down to the bottom. Or at least a 5th and a 6th, maybe not 5 or 6 more. I'm starting to get not exhausted yet, but I'm starting to get uncomfortable and sweaty. Oh, that might mean the bites or the infections going a route that I'm not gonna be happy about. But until I start getting super anxious or terrified or anything, I'm not gonna be too concerned about it. We'll just keep playing. And to be honest, given that this is my revenge run, I'll probably spawn another character again. Maybe this one will be maybe the next one will be Echo Creek or Rosewood. I won't spawn in the same town. I'll keep spawning in a new spot and see what we can do from there. Okay, so I'm extremely hot, extremely wet. Probably soaked in all the blood from gore of my enemies here. Blood and sweat. 69 degrees. Fahrenheit. For you non-Americans. If it was centigrade, you'd be sweltering. Or dead. Give me some water bottles. That's what I need. Some water bottles. I need to go back in there though for Carpentry 1. Like not like immediately, but eventually I should, because that's a good skill book to have. Man, I'm thirsty again. I'm uncomfortable. Something smells bad. I'm wet. Man, this day is just not going great. This is not going great for our hero. All right, all right. Let's try and sneak in here when no one's looking. Okay, come on, McFly. Help a guy out. Help a guy out. Okay. All I'm looking for is bottled water. Ooh, meat cleaver's good too, though. Ooh, an empty kettle's good too, though. All right, let's fill shit. Let's fill stuff. Fill it all. Fill it all. Attach that meat cleaver to the left side of my belt. All right, now we're cooking. Ooh, there's the key to that car. Hot damn. Glad we looked. You know what? Not even gonna deal with that. Oh, and it even has gas. It even has gas. We can just get right out of town. We can just go. We can just go. We can just go. We can just go. All right, so how do we get where we're going? Oh, real easy. Right? Make a right. Make a hard right. Shit. Shit. We might get there this episode. Didn't think I was gonna, but no real reason to not try. No, no real reason to not try. I've got enough food and enough water. So made a right, made a right. And then we're gonna make a real hard right. We're just gonna follow it down. Oh man. What an awesome run so far. Like, what a weird start in West Point. But you know what? I didn't need a crazy start. I just wanted to get by and get back to my stuff. And we are rapidly approaching it already. Let's go ahead and do a quick peek. Just make sure we're on the right road. We are. We're just going to head straight down. And it's going to take us a little while. But I have enough fuel to get where we need to be. And I'm going to stop at that wrecked fire truck this time around and see if we can't get an axe out of it, at least, given that I am a lumberjack this time around. And if that truck works, then we're just going to take it and keep it for ourselves, because that's what scavengers in the post-apocalypse do, quite frankly. That's just what we do. And I'm going to take a little bit of joy in consigning my previous character back to the realm of death. So he needs to stay dead this time around, and I want his hiking bag and his leather gloves and his work boots and his van full of gear and all that jazz. So that's what we're looking for. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm going to be turning. Feels right. Let's double check. Yep. All right, so we're going to have to make sure I get good in the head of that crowd if I'm going to stop up here. All right, so there was only the, yeah, we're pretty far ahead of stuff. We're pretty far ahead of stuff at this point. So let's go ahead and stop. Okay, okay. Okay. Fucking field hockey stick already? What a piece. What a POS. Alright, you know what though? I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm gonna put those work boots on. I'll put those firefighter pants on. Let's go ahead and just kill this one up here real quick, because it looks like it's going to try and sneak up on us, and I don't like that. Feels like it's being sneaky, just to be sneaky. That pisses me off. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Alright, let's drop the broken stick. Eat all of the grapes. Drop the baggy jeans. Drop the magazine I've already read. I'm like, why am I so over encumbered? Oh, I put on a bunch of clothes. That's right. I'm carrying around a bunch of layers that I don't need. Alright. Drop those shoes. Drop those work boots. Alright, that did the trick. Perfect. Alright, so that car still runs, but I'm gonna go after this, I'm going after this fire truck. One, I want the space in the bed. And two, it's just a much, much better vehicle. Oh, that's the broken stick I dropped for some reason. I thought that was keys. Ah, Tim. Sometimes I wonder about myself. But then again, I guess if you don't wonder about yourself, that probably says something more about you. Excuse me. Ah, dang, no keys. Okay, so that makes me pretty happy. Now let's see. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't have a weapon equipped. I am... That's super fucking annoying. Scratched and bleeding. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do the alcohol wipes for this one. I'm going to go ahead and do the adhesive bandage on this one. Stupid right hand damage. Alright, let's remove the bandage, see how infected and gross this one still is. Alright, it's still infected and gross, but we can at least alcohol wipe it. That's going to help. That's going to help a little bit. Alright, and then we can adhesive bandage this one too, so that's going to help. Alright, so now that's good. Now, let's go ahead and let's eat this whole ham. Eat that whole ham. And we can drop that leather coat. We can drop that dirty rag. We can drop that field hockey thing. That makes me feel a little better. A little better. Alright, let's get out. We'll gas this vehicle up with the can. That will unencumber us. We'll add gas from the correct side. You know, like we know what we're doing or some such. Oh, nice. I didn't realize it was going to even have anything in the back, but at least it's got something in the back. That's kind of cool. Alright, so. The medical supplies and the fireman's axe alone were worth the stop there, if I'm being honest. That was a couple of that was some alcohol wipes and some adhesive bandages. And one of these might have the keys. Now, I thought I had the firefighter perk made this swing faster, but maybe he didn't have keys. Oh god, taking a couple of axes to the face. Rough. Alright. It was worth checking. It was worth seeing if either of them had anything. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. You're close enough. You're close enough to them that you might have picked up the keys or some stupid shit. I don't exactly know how the spawns work in this game. Or how the, like, you know, loot spawns work in this game. Either way, we got a quarter tank of gas. That's more than enough to get us where we're going. More than enough. And I'm not planning on stopping again until it's time to murder my way into the estate. It's earlier in the day than the last time I visited. Last time I got there, super late. Although, I guess, depending on how fast time goes by, or how long it takes me to get there, I don't think it's too terribly long. I should be curving pretty soon and then turning left. Oh! Just go straight through, come on. Okay, I was afraid I was gonna get hung up there and have to deal with a bunch of those. That would've kinda sucked, I'm not gonna lie. That would've kinda sucked. And I am absolutely willing to run several over here. One, because I have no intention of keeping this vehicle long term. And two, because thinning out the group here before I get to the estate feels like a smart move, because they're gonna follow me even if they do slow down. They'll be, you know, generally focused this direction. See, I probably should have just ran him over. But it's gonna curve around a little bit. I'm gonna get a little ways ahead of him before we get anywhere important, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see. All I know is we're back. We're back. It only took one episode. It only took 1 hour. It only took, what, a day and a half of game time? Yeah, about a day and a half of game time. That's not bad. There might still be a huge crowd here. In fact, my previous character might be like leading the surge of the new crowd. Did I come in from a different direction this time? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the van's going to be right up here around this corner when it curves back up to the north. Yep. I mean, I don't see it yet, but this is where it's at. Oh, I'm so happy. And there I am. There I am! It's me! It's a me. I was like, oh my god, if it kills me here, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Former me did not have it. He did not have it. But he has some gear. And that van has some gear. And this car has some gear. And I've got some gear. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm smiling ear to fucking ear right now. There's at least 6 that I'm seeing here. So we're gonna take them out one at a time. Preferably without being reckless. See? See, guys? I am capable of not being reckless. May not be great at it, but I am capable. Alright. Damn near lost it to the green dress zombie. Holy shit. I got a little hectic. Oh, my mouse got away from me there for a second. That was rough. That felt rough. I got scared for a second there. Were you guys scared with me? Holy shit. A real life buddy of mine that watches these told me that he gets nervous when I come around corners. Oh shit. Okay. For that exact reason right there. Oh, well, the run's about to end. Nope. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. It may be coming. Because I got a lot of moodles down here. I got a whole lot of moodles going on. Whole lot. Holy cow, a lot of moodles. Let me kill these 3 or 4. That's all I need. Kill 3 or 4 more, and that'll let me, like, you know, get into a spot to relax a little bit. It's only 4:30 in the afternoon, so I'm not in a spot where I can, like, try and, like, sleep the night through or something to get away from these guys. I need to just rest up, eat up, drink up. Oh, there's a fountain right inside. There's a big old pump. A big old natural well right over here. All right, so I'm out of breath, I'm winded, I'm in pain, it stinks. Okay, I can accept all of that. I can accept all of that. All right, do I have painkillers still? Yes. Shit. Okay, consume the painkillers. Consume the painkillers. Okay. Cut through the trees. Okay, there's still a couple in here, but that's all right. It's all right. There's still quite a few in here. Oh, it was that fire pit that I got caught on last time, or the well. It was something right in here that I got caught on. Something right in there. Okay, so there are quite a few still in here. Wow, I had really thought that that initial bunch was going to be all I was going to have to deal with. 3, 6, I got at least 9 here, and I am thirsty out of my character's skull. Oh, I wish I could, but that is not realistic. That is not practical to try and drink that. Did I grab any of them? I don't think I did. Oh, maybe I did. I'm not thirsty anymore. I must have. I must have somehow got a bottle of water out of that. That's awesome. That makes my day. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, so many zeds. Yep, I got at least 1 bottle of water. I think I might have said I had 3. Holy cow. Alright, 4 of them are chasing me. At least 4. 4 that I know of are chasing me. I'm only a little over encumbered. That's not a big deal, I don't think. I'm very tired, though. Like, very tired. And I think I'm, like, past both of my vehicles. Okay. Come on, give me that satisfying squish noise. That's what I need. There's one. That old lady's gotta be close. Oh my god! Fuck you! Well, guys, I tried. Alright, so. Next time around, we'll spawn in Rosewood or in Echo Creek. And I won't end this run until I've had a character from every of the 5 spawn points die. That's gonna be the plan. That's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna keep chopping at these guys to just thin the herd a little bit for the next character. Thin the herd as much as I can. No. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? How many more attacks am I gonna be able to handle? Not many, you would think. It's been quite a few. Oh, I'm done for here. I am done for here. Done for. Guys, that was fun. There was just a few too many of them for me to handle. At least on day 2 with 53 kills in a day and a half. Whew. Appreciate you guys coming by. Next time, we will see how much further we can get. One day or another, we are going to base up here and have a good old time, because by the time I do settle in, there's going to be like 7 vehicles parked here. Appreciate it. Take care.